Hi guys, Moz here, and on the workbench tonight I have received this today and I'm looking forward to it. I've had it on pre-order for a while now. It's one of the new starter sets from Airfix. It's the 1-43 Pagani Huayra, and we're going to open the box and have a little quick look inside and do a review on this brand new tooling from Airfix. So, announced in January, Airfix said that they were bringing out these new starter sets. Now, back in the day, starter sets were old tooling and they threw in a brush, some cement and some paints. And they've decided now to actually create special kits for the starter, and it's more about the finishing. So there shouldn't be too much involved in building the model, so you get more time and get on with the painting of it. Obviously, as a starter set, it will come in a box like this. It will come with the paints, it comes with the glue, and it will come with a Humbrol brush, and it's brilliant. I love starter sets. They're really good gifts to give, and I'll leave a link in description below where you can buy this kit from Airfix. So these starter sets are, this one here in particular was £14.99. I paid £3.95 shipping, but remember, I'm an Airfix club member, so I got my 10% off. So we were told I paid £17.44 for this kit, so I got a saving of about £1.50. Look at the box, it's really good. They've got a lovely box art here on the front, and you can see that the car's there. 1-43 scale. The code for this box, for this kit, is quite small on this one, is A55008. All right, so you get this nice blue looking car. And on the side of the box, you get the box art again, and just explains that it comes, it's a starter set, so it comes with poly cement, one paintbrush, 4 acrylic paints. Side of the box, you've got some information there in different languages, obviously, and there's the code again. Cartograph, decals in this one, which is a good sign. It's again on the side, same either side, that one there. On the back of the box, I have this, so it just is a bit of a call out, really, on where the colours, where you paint, and where the decals go for this kit. And it's officially licensed product from Pagani. I think that's how you say Pagani. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, so 4 colours in this one. 2 blacks is different. I think you've got a black, which is for your tyres, really. But that's about it. Really good. I'm just looking. There's no... oh, there it is there. And there's your flying hour. So you get your flying hour with this kit. And it's named after a wind god. I can't even say that. Is it Quincha? Wind god? And it's the following act to the Zonda. So there you go. That says it all, really. Some information there about it. But anyway, so it comes with 33 pieces. The length of it is 107mm and width of it is 53mm. So you're going to get a kit roughly about that size, I reckon. I think that's pretty much there. Is that actual size? Yeah, I think that's the actual size of it. So yeah, it's good. It's online with the other starter set that they brought out not so long ago. I started building it, but I haven't got very far with it, which is the Bugatti Chiron. So you've got some nice starter sets there to play with. You also remember, you know, the other starter set that they do, there's a Sherman Firefly, which I'm yet to build as well, but I will do it on the channel. Right, let's have a look inside the box. Always taped up, and hopefully inside we will get everything that we need. Brilliant. So box is empty now, which is good, and you're going to be getting the pack of paints, which is the Humbrol versions, which is acrylic, so you can water them down, and 2 or 3 coats, water them down to I would do 3 parts paint, 2 parts water to start off with. Just build up the paint. And there's your little toothpaste poly cement which I probably won't use anyway. That's by and by. Also, you've got the instructions, and in the instructions they give you a before you start guide, which is fantastic. Tamir and Hazigar have been doing these for years, and I think Airfix done well producing this. Just telling you to wash all parts with soapy water, look for the frame numbers. It's just step-by-step guide on how to build it. And also, knowing the instructions, you're going to love the instructions, because I think the instructions are fab too, which we'll do now. Before we do that, sorry, there's the decals. So you've got 8 decals there. Whoops, just caught the camera there. 8 decals, nice and crisp, and yeah, not too much detail there at all. Nothing for the dash at all. It just looks like outside decals on that, just as a first look. Anyway, there you go. There's the decals, which are made by Cartograph. Right. Instructions are phenomenal. Okay, these instructions are brilliant, and I wish all instructions came like this. Basically, you've got the guide at the top, you've got the part number, ×2 is repeat, so you do 2, 4 times, depending on what part you're doing. Glue is that, with a white line through it, do not glue. You've got optional parts. Then the paint colour is in a square box, fantastic, and the decal is in a square box, but it's red. And it says practice assembling each part while looking at the drawings in each step before gluing any parts together. So it's really, really basic, and they are telling you where to actually glue, which is great. So A1 and A2 will be the first parts. You paint them in black, which is the 33, and you paint that section there as 21, and then you put the glue on these 2 tabs here, and then it fits on, and that's basically it. That's how it works. I even put a sprue tree there, just a guide to show you. If you pull the sprue out, it will tell you where the parts that you need are. It is great. These are brilliant instructions, you know. Again, going through, you're basically doing the chassis, and then you're putting all the wings, the floor plan on with the wings there, and then telling you where to paint 33, 11, 14. Do the seats in, then part of the interior side doors, and it shows you how it looks. So it's almost like building one of their quick builds, that's how this is how the instructions are. I tell you, they're phenomenal. Moving on through, you've got you've got some decals there. You have got some decals to go in the front. So that looks like the dashboard there, just showing you bits and pieces, where to glue, where to paint, all the colours as well. So it is a colourful instruction sheet that you can look through, a little booklet. Moving on through, it's quite simple really. You're putting all things together. You've done the engine, of course. Then you're doing the body itself, where to paint, where to glue. Great. Moving on, then you've got your glass work there. It looks like it looks like it's a snap-on one. So you just click it in, you don't glue it, you just click it in, so that's good. So there's no glue going on the part, because it will fog, basically. That's what happens with the glue. It reacts to the clear part. So it looks like it comes in and clicks in, which is a good thing. Brake discs, obviously, a little bit of glue on the edge of the brake disc there, and just push them all together, putting on the caliper. Moving on through, more decals, and just go around the edge here is where you put the glue. So good, these instructions. Then on the top there, you're going underneath and putting on, I think that's a bumper, obviously. Some more work there with the calipers and the brake discs. More decals to be fitted. And then you've got your 2-part wheel. So you've got the wheel and then the tyre goes on top, which is a nice feature. And then do the other side, wing mirrors on, a few more little decals, and job finish. Brilliant. Love it Airfix, because you need the sets to be simple. How many times when you're a young shoot, you give somebody a starter set and they ring you up saying, I can't do this, I can't do that, because the tooling is just a little bit old. This is fresh. This is all beautiful, fresh stuff. Anyway, into the bag we go to look at the actual plastic. Cut the bag open. Scissor a bit. There you are. Look at that. Got a bit of a loose one there. And then we'll just open this up to get to the clear as well. And there's the clear part. Brilliant. So going through, this is frame A. Some lovely detail there, and it's whoops, I just flicked it off. There you go, hang on. Let's get the old it's quite a firm plastic, this. It's not too bad. Some nice detail there. And also, they've done like they've done on the quick builds. They've put left and right. So here, can you see that there? There's an L there for left and R for right, which is perfect. Really, really well thought out Airfix. Really, really well thought out. Some exhaust parts there for the end. What's that? Not the exhaust, what's it called? Manifold there on top. And you got the rear there, so you got some lights there, the front and there. Look at the discs themselves. They've got some nice detail on the discs. So they've got those vented discs, which will be nice to paint. So yeah, there's the first one there. There's the body of the car. Very, very sweet, that. It's a lovely little car. Look at the size of it, you know, lovely. 143. Part number there, C17. So I presume it was on C, was it? Frame A, frame B, that must be C then. I think that's the number for it, C17. Or has it come off a part? I can't see it. Has it come off here? I don't know where it's come off from. It may have come off from there. I don't know. We'll have to have a proper look. There you go. There's the floor plan there. The floor pan, I should say. Bucket seats. A little bit of dash there. So some painting to be done. It's all done in blue. So to be fair, you won't need a lot of paint on this really, because it's already painted blue. You know, you won't need to build up the layers so much, but I would still recommend a two. If you're using a hairy stick, the Humbrol will give you this one here. I would use a fatter one. If you can get another brush which is a little bit fatter, which would be better, but this is more for precision, which is what you need. It is an all-rounder, this one. What size? A size 2, so it's an all-rounder. It's not, which one's this one? This one's a size 4. That's quite a thicker brush, so that's a size 4, that one. So yeah, so you a little bit of work with that one. And finally, so we've done this one, haven't we? Yeah, we've done the doors, we've done the wheels. Again, more vented discs at the back. Nice little steering wheel there. 2-part wheels. So you got wheel and then the tyre. Is there no trim? There's no tread on the tyres, unfortunately, but you can add that if you want to. If you know, but again, it's a starter set. Then finally, you have the glass. Lovely looking piece of glass there. Number on it, D18. And hopefully, like I said, if you trim this up right, it should just snap into place. In fact, while I'm here, just quick, I know I've done a tidy job, but I'm assuming that in theory, the 2 tabs go in there, and then it just like sits in there. Made a little bit of glue, but it just snaps in. There you go. Is it snapped in there? Not snapped quite in there. Maybe I need to take a little bit off here with that tab there. It maybe needs a little bit taken off it with the sander. Not too much. I want it to slot in. So it slots in the 2 at the front there. And then it should just click in. I won't push it too far. Maybe that's right, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's right. So then there you go, all slotted in. Nice. Very, very, that's a nice touch, that is. And I noticed that on the Spitfire, that you only, when you put the canopy on the Spitfire for the starter set, it just a little tiny little bit of glue at the very back of it, a little bit of cement, just to keep it in position, and that's it. Fantastic Airfix. Really, really good. I'm liking this, and I will be building it on the channel at some point. But I will put a link to this directly down below. There'll be a PRNA link. Is it PRTN link at the bottom? Click on that and it'll take you straight to the Airfix website, and you can buy it from them, and they do have plenty in stock. So there you are. That was the first look for me anyway of this brand new starter set from Airfix, the 1:43 scaled Pagani Huayra. I think that's how you say Huayra. Quote me in the comments if wrong, but also put in the comments if you're thinking of buying one to build it, or would you buy it for? Father's Day's coming up, so is this a sort of kit you would buy your dad, or is it a birthday coming up for a grandson or a granddaughter? Who knows? But anyway, really impressed with the look of this kit. Love the instructions, Airfix. You've done yourself proud again, and definitely for me, it's worth buying, and I will do a video on this of me building it. Okay, brilliant. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that bell, and click all to be notified when I release a new video. Any questions, any comments, put them in the box below, and I do reply. And if you fancy becoming a member of the channel, then please become a member, and you'll get more benefits from being a member. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.